Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel, guys. If your car is smoking, in today's video guys we'll explain what needs to be fixed so your car does not smoke again. Stay with us guys, we'll explain about the different smokes and all that stuff and what causes it. As you can see, that engine is completely apart. Why? Because guys, we'll be taking every car apart. We'll make more than 200 videos. Our mission is to save you as much money as we can, guys. So please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Hopefully guys, we can save you quite a bit of money. Now, with the engine being taken apart, we can explain about blue smoke, bluish smoke, black smoke, white smoke, guys, and that way you can distinguish and know what's wrong with your car and what needs to be fixed. For each of those smokes, guys, we have a video, a super detailed video that explains every possible reason, but in today's video we'll name them quick. If you want to see more, we'll have it on the channel. So let's start on it and explain, okay, what can cause that now, guys. We're going to start, guys, with the most common one. If you see bluish smoke, guys, bluish black, but mostly bluish smoke from your exhaust, this, guys, is caused by increased oil consumption, which means that you're burning engine oil, guys. What can lead to that? Okay, 3 reasons, guys. Well, actually it could be 4, so I'll explain quick now, and one of them is relevant to black smoke as well. Reason number 1, guys, wore out valve seals, guys. The valve seals prevent the oil from dripping from the cylinder head in the combustion chamber on top of the pistons. That's a valve seal. Wore out or cracked valve seal will make you leak oil in the engine and you will burn oil, it will smoke bluish. Now, number 2, guys, wore out oil rings. This is your oil ring, the third ring on the piston, and if it's wore out, it's not going to collect all the oil, guys, from the cylinder wall. As a result, you will leave some in the combustion chamber, it will mix with gas, you will burn it, and you'll produce bluish smoke. Number 3, guys, it could be wore out engine, wore out cylinder block, okay, and you have too wide of a gap between the piston ring, the piston, and the block itself, and that can, guys, develop bluish smoke as well. Now, number 4, guys, that could be under another reason too. We'll explain about that more in a little bit. If your PCV, positive crankcase valve, is stuck open, guys, you can pump oil fumes in your engine and that can produce smoke as well, blue smoke, but that thing can produce black smoke too, and we'll discuss that in just a second. So those are, guys, the reasons for blue smoke. What about, guys, black smoke? Black smoke, guys, is caused by having too much fuel in your system and not having enough air. Reason number 1, guys, dirty air filter. Okay, so let's find the air filter quick and I'm going to show you what we're talking about. Check this thing out. Okay, plugged up air filter, guys, will not allow enough air to get in the engine, but you spray a certain amount of fuel and the engine thinks it's getting certain amount of air, but actually it's getting less. As a result, you have more fuel that will produce black smoke. So check your air filter, guys. That's super important. Number 2, guys, okay, if you guys have oxygen sensor, okay, oxygen sensor that is bad, this is the upstream oxygen sensor I'm talking about. It's known as air and fuel ratio sensor as well, guys. If that thing is bad, what can happen, guys? It can give the computer the wrong information and the car will spray more fuel than it needs. This thing detects how much air and fuel you have left in the exhaust, so it can adjust that and your car can run clean, smooth, and with the maximum power. Now, if that thing, guys, is out of balance, if it malfunctions, it can tell the computer that it needs to spray more fuel. You will end up, guys, putting more fuel. That will create black smoke. Number 3, guys, okay, it could be a leaking fuel injector. Okay, fuel injector that's not closing, okay, or leaking, and that will put extra fuel in your engine, or fuel pressure regulator. Okay. Usually, guys, the fuel rail on the engines with fuel injectors that are not direct fuel injection, guys, it usually runs around 45 psi, and if you increase the pressure, guys, the injectors will spray more fuel that can produce black smoke, guys. And the last reason for black smoke, well, not the last, we have one more. Engine computer. Sometimes, guys, the engine computer will be out of balance, will need to be reprogrammed, and it can spray more fuel, tell the engine, okay, you need more fuel, but actually it doesn't. That can produce black smoke. And your PCV valve, we've seen that happen before, guys. PCV valve takes the increased engine pressure, guys, because blow by gas will go by the piston rings and it will go in the crankcase, and that pressure needs to go through the intake and burn one more time through the engine. Otherwise you will start leaking oil, you will blow a seal, gasket, guys, and if that thing sometimes malfunctions, okay, you can produce black smoke as well. What about white smoke? You just hope that's not the case, guys. Why? Because white smoke, it means that you have, guys, most likely internal coolant leak. And I'm talking about white smoke that doesn't disappear. Usually on cold day, if you start your car and you have condensation in the exhaust, you can produce white smoke for a few minutes, but after the car warms up, it should be gone. If it's not, guys, that's bad, guys. It means that you have internal coolant leak, and that could be caused by bad head gasket, cracked cylinder head, or cracked engine block. So hopefully, guys, that will lead you in the right direction to fix your car and make it not smoke again. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.